Fitness is not about being better than someone else, it is about being better than you used to be. The pandemic has taught us all a lot of things, and I'm one among those many who learned something from this. I realized the fact that if we take care of our body, it takes care of us eventually. It is as important as getting fit physically to get fit mentally. Sometimes we repress our anger towards something or someone within us without knowing the right way to express it. And we unnecessarily flare and blow up in irrelevant situations. I belong to that group which feels for their unwanted actions after it's done. If we pause and think about what just happened and interpret it properly for a second, we get to own that moment and change the situation. I understood that it is useful only when we extend our positive energy to the people around us. I wasn't able to provide my help when it was needed the most, but when I got the opportunity to provide it, the small smile it gained satisfied me the most. I also realized that I didn't value the small but vital joys which surrounded me due to my laziness, and such actions indeed affected others' happiness. I didn't know what and where the real contentment was and turned out to be a bad example. I understood that it is my responsibility to change the inappropriate behavior inculcated by me. I wanted to defeat the fake virtual world which controlled everyone. I taught them that even though our world is small, it is small enough to be beautiful and it can be realized only when we come out and see the small world. This journey has also taught me that I can be disciplined too if I really try to be. I was a guy who cannot complete a work with full concentration, but this changed me and made me realize that I can. Determination, that's what they call it as. My confidence boosted up, motivation level increased, and I was able to control my own actions, is what I felt. People also mocked at me and asked whether I also ate the meal which was made for others. At that point of time, I realized that I didn't have the food which was actually good for me. And yeah, that's why I didn't value the necessities and wasted some. This journey also taught me what I needed. When I took the part which was actually meant for me and gave the other to people who needed it the most, I felt like I evolved into a man. I wouldn't say that the exercises, the workouts, and this whole fitness journey is the only reason for my change, but I consider it to have played a major role in this transformation. Most of the people think that being fit physically or externally is what actual fitness is, but to have a holistic approach is very important, is what I believe. Many indulge in false practices to get a celebrity physique or to see immediate results, but you have to take up something which will help you in the long run. More than that, when we want to create a better version of ourselves, that's when we take the first step towards the process of fitness. You have to take a first step to make the people around you to do so. Gyms and weights aren't the only stepping stones. If you're adamant enough to spend time with your body and to take care of it, you can start right away at the same place where you are. But only you can do it. I'd like to end this opportunity of mine with a Tamil quote. Udal valarthen, uyir valarthene.